Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A, and today I am doing a collaboration with my friend Amy Miranda on what our top 5 can't live without skincare products are. I'm not sure I can get it to 5 actually because I use a lot of stuff. And so I'll talk about it and we can just deal, okay? We'll just do it one by one. So I'm hoping after you check out this video that you will stop over and visit my friend Amy Miranda. She is an amazing person. She is interesting and she is a makeup artist. She has a ton of history and knowledge with makeup, and she worked for Sephora for a while, and she has wonderful technique. She's a very warm person. She has a slightly different delivery than I do, and I just love her. She's real, you know, she's real. So anyway, let's get started. And the first thing I can't live without, of course, is a cleanser. And I have 2 to show you. One is kind of a value priced one, and one is kind of not so value priced, but really, really nice. First of all, the value priced one, I hate to say low end. You know, low end does, you know, that it isn't low end. It's just value priced. This is Kiko Cleanse and Tone Milk, and this is something that I got at their sale last year when they had their $3 table. They were changing the packaging, so I got this for like $3. But anyway, it's a cleansing milk. It's a very, very light, wonderful. It's a light, creamy lotion kind of cleanser. I'm almost out of it. I use it all the time. I use this in the evening, but basically you suds it all up and work it all over your skin, neck, décolleté, and rinse it off with warm water. It's lightly scented. It's absolutely wonderful. There's a slight soy scent to it. Kiko is just a wonderful brand. Kiko Milano. They're from Italy. They do have stores, individual standalone stores in the U.S. in malls and things like that. I went to the one in New Haven, and they have very, very inexpensive makeup and skincare, and it's fabulous stuff. It's very, very high quality. So the Cleanse and Tone Milk is something I use. I have a normal to dry skin, closer to the dry part, especially in winter. And this is wonderful. I use this in the evening. Now in the morning, every single morning, I've been using this, and this is from Zoe Skin Health, and I think they're based out of California. They had sent me a slew of items. I think I have like 6 or 7 items from them, and I tried everything, and honestly, I will only tell you about products I absolutely am blown away by, especially when it comes to skincare, because you don't want to invest a lot of money in skincare that is just meh, you know. And if I can find a lower price product that does something similar, I will go with that rather than spend all the extra money. I mean, why? It's skincare. It's not like it's a collectible you're going to have on a shelf somewhere. You know, you're using it. You know, it's the toilet paper of hygiene. Anyway, I do very much like the cleanser. It's called Ofex Hydrating Cleanser, and this is for normal to dry skin. This has a beautiful scent of pink grapefruit, and I just use a little bit, just like that, and I work it all into my damp face, and then I rinse it off with warm water, and I feel fabulous. I use this every morning, and this is wonderful, from Zoe Skin Health Company. And they have a lot of products. They're just teeming with a lot of good basic ingredients that are good for your skin and your skin health. And that makes a difference between this and something out of the drugstore that doesn't have all those extra ingredients, the hyaluronic acids and the serum type of ingredients. Absolutely fabulous stuff. And this is the Ofex Hydrating Cleanser from Zoe Skin Health. And they're based out of California, and I'm just loving this. Another item I cannot live without, and I really can't live without this, and it's a gommage. And I don't know if you're familiar with what a gommage is. I'm sure it's kind of a fancy term. I never heard of this stuff before a couple of years ago, and I think doing YouTube, you tend to learn things as you go along. A gommage it's a light gel that when you spread it all over your face, it instantly peels off any excess dead skin. And as you rub your face in circular motions, it rubs off into these little skin balls. I think Mary Ellen called them nurdles. But you basically just rub it all over, especially around your nose and mouth and your chin area, anywhere where you have a little bit of excess skin. And even if you have dry skin, you're going, why would I want to do that? But you do. You want to exfoliate, because every 28 days your skin is exfoliating naturally one layer of skin. And for some of us, as we age, we lose a lot of the stuff that helps naturally exfoliate our skin. And this stuff, this Gamage, helps do that. And this is from Maison, and this is on Amazon. You can find this on Amazon. I think it's like $9. This is the Apple Smoothie Peeling Gel, and I use this almost every day in the shower. I absolutely love it. It's gentle, and you don't put it right near your eyes, but you just go all around your face, your neck, décolleté, and it takes off that little extra layer of dead skin so that it doesn't show up when you put your makeup on and you've got all these patches and everything. If you're putting your makeup on and you've got little patches of skin, you're not exfoliating correctly. It's your skincare. You got to go underneath the makeup and work there. So this is fabulous stuff. This is probably my favorite skincare item, and it's inexpensive. I was using the Kogendo Gamage, which does the same thing. It's possibly a little bit stronger, but that was like $45 for the tube. So I don't want to, I don't want to spend too much money on. Again, you're going to be going through it and using it. Why spend $45 when you can get a $10 item that does the same thing, basically? So this is Maison Apple Smoothie Peeling Gel from Amazon. You can find it on there. The next item I use is serums, and I've been rotating different ones because I'm trying to get on board the retinol and Retin-A train. I've been digging my heels in the sand with this, but as I've been seeing more changes in my skin, I'm 58 now, I'm going to be 59 in February, I'm seeing more changes in my skin, so I want to work it. So, I look as smooth and nice as possible as I go along in age. I hate to use the term anti-aging because I just don't feel that way. So these are things, even though they sound really treacherously scary, they're not. Vitamin C serum and hyaluronic acid. Now, hyaluronic acid, you think acid, you think, dude, in the 70s, or you're thinking like, Dr. Creepy horror movie or something. This hyaluronic acid is something that if you work it into your face, it's a serum that helps absorb in all the moisturizing effects of the moisturizer you put on after it, plus it conditions your skin and goes down a layer. And you really want to start using stuff that goes down a layer and helps with the skin that's growing underneath, so that when that comes forward, it's going to be in good health. So I use a combination of a few drops of each of these together, and I put them in my hand and I just smooth them all over my face, again not too close to the eyes, and I let them absorb in for a minute or so. Lately I have been trying this twice a week, and this is the retinol. This is from Advanced Clinicals. I found this in TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx and Marshalls have a lot of skincare items, and this is a great place for you to start, because once you try these things and see what it's doing for your skin, then maybe you want to invest a little bit more and get a regular brand and a consistent brand, because you can't always get consistency in the Marshalls and TJ Maxx stores. So this is a retinol serum. It's kind of a milky, creamy serum. I put a few drops of this all around my face. It did not irritate me, which made me very happy. I was very concerned because when I tried Retin-A about a year or so ago, my skin was so blotchy and peeling and red. I said, I'm not going to do this. And everybody said, well, you didn't give it long enough. You have to give it like 3 weeks. And I'm like, I see all these people on here, a lot of other YouTube gals, they're like, oh, I'm using Retin-A, so my skin's a mess today. And I'm thinking, really? So I don't do it. And so I've been slowly easing back. This is retinol, which is similar but not the same stuff. And this has been very, very nice, but I only use it like 3 times a week. So now, body, after the shower, I do not use anything else. These are my 2 shower favorites, post-shower favorites, skincare favorites. I think the Gamage, the skin peeling gel, and these two are the only things I consistently use over and over. Same brand, same stuff. After a shower, I use the skin cream from CeraVe. This is a moisturizing cream. It's just a very nice kind of creamy texture. I put this on my elbows, my knees, my legs, which are very dry in winter, and my feet, which are extremely dry in winter. And I put them on my hands as well. I use this more on my décolleté, shoulders, arms, and hands. But I love these two, the CeraVe, the blue one. And you can get these on sale in the drugstore. I use them. I mean, why spend a ton of money on body lotions and things that cost a lot of money? I mean, you just because you're using so much of it, you're going to go through it quickly, and it's kind of wasteful almost. Anyway, the next thing that I use, and I have been using, they sent this to me a couple of years ago, and I have bought a jar since. This is the Beverly Hills MD, and this is the Deep Regenerating Stem Cell Moisturizer. This is a rose scented stem cell moisturizer. I love this stuff, and it's a real testament that I have actually bought a jar of it myself, because it's expensive. I love it. It's a wonderful stuff, and I love the rose scent to it, but it's been working. I mean, a lot of you have said, you know, what are you doing to your skin? Because you really look glowing. And it's because I've been using these kind of products. And I didn't really care before. I used to just, you know, put some face wash on and pat my skin dry, maybe throw a little moisturizer on and go. And that was my skincare routine. And now I take a little more care, and it really does make a difference. So if you can, maybe that can be one of your resolutions this year, is to take better care of your skin, because it really does make a difference. And when you're, especially if you're wearing makeup, it will make a huge difference in how well your makeup goes on. So Beverly Hills MD, the Deep Regenerating Stem Cell Moisturizer. I mean, it's even wearing off here on the name because I use it all the time. It lasts quite a while. I've had 2 jars in 2 years, so I really love this. Now, once a week I do this. I don't know why it's only once a week. I think it's because I think of it. On Saturday night, I do this and wake up on Sunday morning with beautiful skin. This is from the Zoe Health again, and this is the Essential Growth Factor Serum plus anti-aging formula. It's just a super duper moisturizer. You push it down and it gives you just enough for your face, for your face, neck, décolleté. You rub it into your skin really, really well. Let it really absorb there 30 minutes before you go to bed, and then sleep with it. It has a very light scent to it, not really much at all, and it dries down and your skin feels soft already just from it drying down. But sleeping on it, it helps rejuvenate your skin. And in the morning, Sunday morning, when I wake up, my skin looks like baby's bottom. Beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely it feels gorgeous, it looks gorgeous, and it makes me feel better with aging, that I know I feel like I've got some control over something, you know. It's really great. So this is from the Zoe Health company again, and again, out of all of the items they sent me, those 2 are the ones that they just stand out, and I feel that they are worth spending the little extra money on, because those are those luxury items that are good for us, you know. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful for you. It was a lot of fun trying to get it down to 5. There's no way, just no way. Sorry, Amy, because I know you probably got it down to 5. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles.